My name is Paula Fee and I am Web and Digital Manager at Visit Belfast. The concept of the new centre, it is a very digital experience. We have an awful lot of interactive screens, interactive maps, and we wanted to have a different experience for the visitors to the city, that they could actually interact, see a more visual tourism product and get a better experience whenever they were in the centre. But we also wanted them to interact with us via our social media, via our website and so forth. So in the new centre we also have free Wi-Fi, we have our Twitter screens and so forth, so that we want people to interact and leave the store with either been on our website, followed us on social media, went to the interactive screens and took something with them whenever they left the new centre. This is our Belfast Map, which is at the very front of the building. It's really to help the visitor find out where they are in relation to the different parts of the city. We have various quarters in the city, so we have Titanic Quarter, we have Queen's Quarter and so forth. So whenever they click into the various quarters, it gives a feeling of some of the products which are in those areas and why they should go to those areas. It's not meant to replicate the information on the other islands, it's really just to help people find out where they are and where they should be going across Belfast. So there's a range of different products. If you select one, it will then just flash up with some information and highlight whereabouts it is. Again, on the Belfast Map you can add things to your favourites list and email it to yourself, which will give you the details of how to get to the visitor attraction. So this is our Belfast Story islands. They're at the very front of the centre and help to set the scene of Belfast, telling the visitor about our story, our people, our places and experiences. So if I click into our story and Titanic City, there's various products in here that kind of tell the visitor about our Titanic and maritime heritage. If I tick into Titanic Belfast, which is the world's biggest Titanic visitor experience, it tells the story a little bit about the heritage and the shipbuilding industry. So the islands talk about a range of different famous people from Belfast, sports people, inventors, industrialists, as well as famous places in Belfast, and really help to set the scene and hopefully inform the visitor of our past and where we're going to next. These are our information islands. Each one is different, it's got a different theme. This particular one is maritime and history. We have a lot of maritime history with Titanic and so forth. So we have our two main products at the top, and these also connect in with the tabletops along on the island. If you click into one, it will give you a start image, or we can have a little video clip to play. You've got your general introduction. We didn't want to put too much information on, we wanted to keep it quite short and snappy, which gives you a flavour of what you can do. You've got your more information, so you've got reasons to visit, facilities, tickets, opening hours, information. You've got map information, so and web address, so you can find out more information. And because we've got free Wi-Fi in here, people can visit various websites. You've got then picture gallery, so it's an awful lot more visually appealing, maybe to the traditional leaflet that you would have, or brochure. So you can have up to 10 images to show off and showcase the product. We also then have our social feed, so it will bring in tweets and also Instagram if they are available, and it gives the visitor an idea of what's happening here and now. So it's a great way to pull in some social media feeds and get people then to communicate that way as well. So these are our self-serve kiosks. We have 3 self-serve kiosks plus a wheelchair-friendly screen, which is lower down. These act like the main directory, so we have over 550 products which are in here. So we've got attractions and tours, eating out, pubs and clubs, activities and sport and so forth. So if I go into into our attractions, It will pull up a range of products. We have about 150 in here at the moment. You can filter your results a little bit further based on location and subcategory. But if I go into Belfast City Hall, you have general introduction information, location information, how to get there, how far you are from here in the new centre. You've got more information, which is reasons to visit, opening hours, facilities. You've got picture galleries to show off the product. We have then events and offers, so if a venue has any upcoming events or offers, they will automatically pull in from our website. And then you've got social. So again, if they've got a Twitter account, it will pull in the latest tweets, and if they've got Instagram, it will pull in the latest Instagram pictures as well. Across all of our screens, we also have the ability to add products to a favourites list, which you can then email to yourself. So anywhere you see the pink heart, you can hit it, it will add it to your favourites list. You would go down to your favourites and you have the ability to email it to yourself. Within the email then it also has a downloadable PDF which summarises the products that you favourited, and we also ask people to join our mailing list as a way to communicate with them after they've left the centre as well. This is our Northern Ireland interactive map because we are the gateway city to the rest of Northern Ireland, so the map is interactive, it's touchscreen, so if you want to find out a bit more about the different areas of Northern Ireland, you can click into the various sections. It will give you a general idea of the area. You've then got various products along the bottom, so if we click into Giant's Causeway, it will give you some general information and contact information, so you can pull up various different products. We also have our various trails, so again they give you a bit of an idea of various routes to follow across Northern Ireland. So if I go into start one. So if we start off with the coastal route, it starts off in Belfast. It tells you a little bit about what you can see and do in Belfast. And as you move around to the next town or city, it then tells you a little bit more. So you can follow it the whole way around. And it will tell you various bits along the way. So there are 3 different ones. 3 different routes to follow, and then the various areas of Northern Ireland, then there's the various different products.